Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Moviegoers Film Review. I am your host, Steven Schuler, and this is the first episode I've recorded since I got my computer back. Hooray. I would say hooray, but I don't care. Get on with it. Seriously, can I just have 5 seconds to celebrate that? No. Okay then, today's episode we're going over the film The Darkest Hour, directed by Chris Gorak. This is basically another extinction-level event film. An alien race comes to Earth in probably the prettiest alien invasion you've ever seen in film history, and it quickly turns violent when they discover that just one touch can disintegrate a human being. Well, these aliens go on a mass murdering killing spree and basically wipe out all of mankind. And animal kind. It becomes a sad scene when a dog dies. Yeah, all these people are killed and the dog is the sad part. After this extinction-level event occurs, we then follow a small group of people trying to find a way out of Russia. Did I mention this film takes place in Moscow? So yes, we follow 4 Americans trying to get out of Moscow with the help of 1 Swedish man. I know it sounds weird, but watch the movie, it'll make sense. By the way, did I mention the Swedish guy is Joel Kinnaman? Just saying. The film also stars Emil Hirsch, Olivia Thirlby, Max Minghella, Rachel Taylor, and Veronika Vernadskaya. Basically, the 4 Americans and the 1 Swede are trying to get to the US Embassy for help. Now, without giving a lot of stuff away, I'm just gonna say a bunch of plot points happen that slowly make their way to some guy's apartment. At the apartment, they meet a crazy electrician who thinks he may have a plan of how to stop the aliens. More good news for the Americans, they also discover the one person left in all of Moscow, Russia that speaks both Russian and English. A little girl. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our main cast has to do some babysitting, which they seem to do pretty well, don't you think? Well, they all manage to hit the road and try to look for a way out. On the way there, they discover a wonderful small militia. This group of militia decides to take it upon themselves to help the Americans, and the one Russian girl, to get to where they need to go and get out of the area. Now, with the help of this militia, the main characters are able to discover a way to actually fight back against the aliens. For me, that's one of the big deals, is that thinking and common sense become the real heroes of the film. The film really is filled with scenes of pure thought that make sense to the audience. They don't make you feel stupid, and they don't overly complicate it. It becomes something really simple that becomes obvious that you see. Another interesting aspect of this film are the aliens themselves. For the most part throughout the film, the aliens just appear as balls of energy. Downside is they also have the ability to extend out arms of electricity to grab their prey and pull them in. That's just something that makes them a little bit more terrifying. The creators of this film, in my opinion, did a wonderful job of making this film very interesting. The only real critique I actually have of the film is that the intro is a little bit too long for the film. Other than that, this movie is a wonderful film to watch. And on that note, I have a challenge to issue to all the people who view my videos. Go to your nearest video store or film rental place, pick a random movie that you've never seen before and don't really know much about. Now granted, do this within reason. Make sure it's in a genre you actually enjoy, because the worst thing to do is start out with a film that you already have a strong bias against. After you watch the film, leave a comment below of what it was and what you thought of the film. Essentially what I'm trying to say is don't just watch the reviews I give. Also go out and watch the movies. Create your own reviews. And if you have the ability to, leave a video comment of the film you've watched so I can see your opinions of these films. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. As usual, I'm Steven Schuler, and this has been the Moviegoers Film Review. See you later.